What's up YouTube? It is Cynthia and I'm back with another video today. You guys, it's your favorite girl, you feel me? AKA I look like shit. I have big ass bags under my eyes from no sleep. And I also look like shit, but you know what? It all doesn't matter because I'm 100% sure that you guys are not here for this. Well, actually, I'm sure just kind of 75% of it. I'm not sure actually, come to think of it, but you know, it don't even matter because we're just here for the video. Okay, you guys, so basically the video I'm doing today is, okay, I know most of us have been on sites, okay? I know some of y'all gonna be like, nah, not me. But you know you did. You know, come on, you know you did, okay? Most of us have wandered on dating sites from time to time, some more than the other. And yeah, so basically this video is about, like, I guess something like that turned horrible. And yeah, honestly, I'm kind of excited to see what happened because I mean, ooh, maybe this could have happened to me, it could have happened to you, or it could have happened to someone you know, or actually it did happen to someone you knew or to you. So I mean, then you're gonna be able to relate to this video on so many levels. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know if you do want to see more like this from me. And also, I want to thank you guys so much for 645 subscribers. I don't even know how that happened, but thank you. Thank you. That's years of work. No, not really. Anyways, without further ado, let's just jump straight to the video.
He was the boyfriend who swept Zanea Barney off her feet.
You said he almost seemed like the dream guy.
Yeah, still like a wonderland with him.
She says 27-year-old Daniel Drayton was a handsome, charismatic conversationalist she met on a dating app.
Like, we talked so much, we had so much in common. You know, he seemed like a real good guy.
She had no idea her life was in danger.
You never wake up one day and be like, my boyfriend that I'm dating is gonna try to kill me.
The man she thought she was falling for, allegedly stalking her, threatening her,
I'll kidnap that
and her son,
go to anything.
nearly choking her to death. Now we're learning Daniel Drayton is also a suspected murderer and rapist.
Oh my
accused
God.
of killing 29-year-old nurse Samantha Stewart last month and luring a number of women he met on dating sites into a string of heinous assaults. Zanea says Drayton first contacted her
It's
on the app
fucking
Lenny
POF,
in
bro.
November of last year.
Shit.
He wasn't even looking for love.
He hit me up for like 2 days straight, didn't pay it any mind. Then I finally replied. And from there, like, our conversations went like...
Okay, but let's talk about how laid her edges are because that's not even near anything like me right now. So, yeah.
We had goals, no red flags, nothing to complain about. It was a delight to talk to him at that time.
How often did you guys see each other?
Every day. It was not a day we didn't see each other.
They dated
Yeah, it'd always be
6
like
months.
this though.
Drayton even met her young son. Zanea asked us not to show him.
The perfect guy. That's how it's, you know, pretended to be.
But
There is
before
no
long,
perfect guy though.
saw another
Like,
woman calling Drayton's phone.
ladies,
Zanea picked up.
And I was just like, oh, how did you meet him? She said, oh, through the app. I said, plenty of fish. She said, yes. And I was like, okay, but did he, like, mention to you, you know, he has a girlfriend? She was like, oh, no, he didn't mention that at all. And I just told him to get out my car. And that was how things started going left from that point on.
She says she broke it off.
So he
but
cheats too?
persisted,
Like,
pleading
what?
to get her
That's
back,
fucked up.
even trying to contact her on social media using multiple aliases.
And how did things start to spiral?
Every day he'll keep hitting me up. Like, he'll wait outside my house to the point he'll sleep outside my house, spend the night, or up watching my window.
When did you start realizing that there might be a threat to you?
The night he waited outside my house, I don't know the particular day, but it was in June.
She says he started throwing rocks at her window, at one point sneaking inside.
And then that's when he placed the ladder, climbed through my window because I wouldn't.
Damn.
Another night, Barney says she filmed Drayton waiting out front. She claims she began to receive chilling texts and calls like this one, threatening to harm her son.
I'll kidnap that.
That's what you gonna do?
Go to anything.
Oh, fudge.
Grave, my.
You gonna do what?
I called you the squat, but you only want to talk sideways at your
Say you gonna do what to my son?
damn
You say you
your
gonna...
family. Like, I warned you today. I said, yo, sit nice to me real quick, and I'm gonna squash your face. You didn't text me, just pick up my call, my. It's a game, man. It's not a movie, man.
That's when I
Holy
knew, like,
fuck.
he has to go.
On June 13th, things escalated.
The day started off with him blowing
The
his phone up.
door.
Usually,
No,
he just kept
actually,
calling me,
the
calling me.
trash is where
I
he
just told
needs
him
to go.
stand
What?
up. He was like, "Oh, can we link up? I just want to talk to you. I'm about to go to California for a job."
She reluctantly agreed to see him off. They met for lunch. He didn't eat, but he asked if she could drop him at a nearby park.
I come into the park, I'm driving like this. I actually pull up exactly right here. That's when he proceeded to sit here and say, "Are we still going to be together? Are we still going to be back together?" And I said no.
She says he refused to get out of the car.
And that's when he just
Why would
looked
you
at me
even
in
go
the
meet
car
him
and
again though?
jumped
Like,
across.
what?
Had both of his knees on top of my knees while my seatbelt was still on. And he got two of his hands stuck, his whole thumb in my throat. And that's why I still have the mark to this day.
At some point, did you think?
Oh,
He
shit.
was choking me. I can't even describe the feeling. That's when I kept feeling like this is it. I just kept thinking about my son. Like I have to live for my son. I have to get out.
In the very spot where it happened, she shows us how she narrowly escaped.
So I couldn't breathe, and at that moment, I had no choice but to just use my door and open it. And I got out, fell like this on the floor. And as I looked up, I seen 3 men come out the parking lot.
3 workers, seeing her in distress, rushed to help.
They asked me where I was all right. They was trying to save me from him. He viciously came around the car trying to attack me again. He kept saying he was gonna kill me.
The men call police, but
In front of
Drayton
people?
takes off.
If
Wow.
men didn't appear, I wouldn't be here.
That is
Days
pretty
later,
fucked.
Drayton was arrested and eventually charged with trespassing and strangulation. But a Nassau County judge later granting his release. Turns out, Drayton had already served 4 years in a Connecticut prison on multiple charges, including second-degree strangulation, unlawful restraint, and violating a restraining order.
What the
The Nassau
fuck?
County Court telling ABC News there was no way the judge could have known. The judge didn't know there was an out-of-state criminal history. Weeks after his release, that New York nurse Samantha Stewart is found dead in her home. Another 23-year-old woman raped. Police uncover both had gone on a date with Drayton.
The common
Oh my
denominator in
god.
these 2 cases, one being a murder,
Yo, this is getting me
one being a rape,
cheesed.
is
What the
dating
f-
websites.
How concerned were you when you found out that he had been released after that incident with you?
I was scared. I found out he was released that Wednesday when they pronounced that he may have murdered that young lady. I was so scared. I'm like, what can a mother do to protect her son?
The hunt leads investigators all the way to California.
2 independent investigations, as they progressed, led our detectives to one and the same individual. That individual was tracked across the country.
A fugitive task force and Los Angeles police eventually tracking him down in North Hollywood, arresting him last week in a hotel where they say he had raped and attempted to kill a woman he was holding
Oh my
hostage.
god,
He
someone
has
needs to
pleaded
put
not
this
guilty
guy already
to
in
the
jail. Like,
charges.
what?
Drayton allegedly told investigators he had committed as many as 7 murders. Authorities now investigating.
At this point in time, any comments that he's made to us about his participation in other
Holy
crimes
shit.
has not been verified yet, but there is a lot of work to do.
In an interview with the New York Daily News, Drayton speaking out from behind bars, admitting he did choke Zanea, calling himself a, quote, good person, but saying that voices in his head make him...
Oh, yeah,
Drayton
of
went on to
course.
claim he
Of
was hoping
course.
to get caught because he didn't want anyone else to get hurt. But Zanea
Right.
says that man she once fell for should not be underestimated.
No, I would literally believe that he would kill. Like, with his eyes, everything he did to me, I believe that he's capable of anything.
You feel guilt?
I felt guilty in the beginning because I kept feeling like, how can I not see the signs?
Zanea now says she's swearing off all those dating apps for good.
Has this changed your outlook on those online dating apps?
Completely. I deleted every single one.
Los Angeles detective Trent Thurber investigates criminals using online dating to prey on their victims.
Online dating makes it a lot easier to
Because it's the
somebody.
freaking
Thurber
easiest way
advises
possible
dating
to do
online.
it. Oh
Take
my
things
god.
slow and do your research.
Checking the internet, there's a lot of information out there. Background checks are always good if you're willing to go the extra mile.
Experts say you can reverse image search your date to see where else their photo pops up. And trust your gut if something feels off.
Our instinct maybe needs to come into play. If you get one of those nervous feelings, maybe that's the time to to cut it off and move on.
For Zanea, her harrowing experience has forced painful reflection. and conviction to share her story as a warning.
I am just
for
so
others.
freaking happy that she's still alive
I
because,
feel highly blessed, and I thank God every day about it.
oh my God, like this is crazy.
I relive it every day, you know. It just doesn't go away.
Well, you guys, this story was crazy, honestly. I mean, all I can say about this is that I'm just so glad that she's still alive to tell us the story. And honestly, like, yeah, you guys, no one is going to tell you not to use dating sites anymore, but just be careful out there. Kind of like they said, you know, kind of like make sure to double check the person. Be safe out there, you know? Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.